Get in the ring! Viacom may have had a few television hits, Star Trek, but when it comes to video games, the company's been nothing but brick for over 35 years. Paramount quickly abandoned Sega during the industry crash in 1983, and Midway is currently floundering badly under the leadership of Viacom chairperson Sherry Redstone. However, Viacom's greatest failure was when the company started its own video game division in the early 1990s. Viacom New Media was originally founded to sell games based on Nickelodeon cartoons like Rocko's Modern Life and Ah, Real Monsters. However, the big money was in Ren and Stimpy, and Viacom had already sold the rights to that series to Sega and THQ. Frustrated but undeterred, Viacom took its subsidiary in a new direction. The plan was to establish Viacom New Media as a real video game company, using a simple but fiendishly addictive puzzle game as its foundation. The only problem is, Viacom never found one. They just deluded themselves into thinking that Zoop would be the next Tetris. This game by British developers Hookstone was released for every console under the sun, even a few where it didn't really belong. The Game Boy? Really? Every one of these games came with a massive page-long disclaimer warning players not to upload, download, sideload, or even look at Zoop Funny without sending Viacom a truckload of money first. Sound familiar, YouTube fans?
With a warning label this big, you know they gotta be fun.
No, not really. The problem with Zoop is that it spent a lot more time polishing its legalese and perfecting its gameplay. Rather than dropping pieces into a bin, you're a wedge set in the center of the screen, surrounded by brightly colored ink blots. You've got to match colors to blast the blots, making the game a cross between the old Midway arcade titles Space Zap and Sega's Columns. So what does that make this? Space crap? The game's got an attractive artsy look, especially on more powerful consoles like the PlayStation, and there is some small measure of strategy involved. You can swap the colors of your wedge, and clearing full columns or rows of blots earns you a huge bonus. However, there's not enough depth in Zoop to keep the game entertaining for long. There's no direct control over the pieces, no intense versus mode, no chain combos, and no real sense of accomplishment. It's like a puzzle with most of the pieces already glued in place. With games like Zoop, is it any wonder that Viacom New Media vanished just a few short years after its debut?